Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hajin Lee, and I'd like to share with you both a short-term implication of a pattern and count for Elliott waves, as well as review some blocks of support zones that could have some relevance should the price decide to decline further. For now, we can draw what looks and appears to be maybe a bull flag. And that bull flag had a small, maybe bullish piercing. From an Elliott wave perspective, we know that since December of 2018, we had a definitive 5-wave impulse that got completed at around the 14K region. And Elliott wave states that after 5 waves, there must be a correction. And as we know, a significant correction in Bitcoin never goes quick. It always takes its full time. And that means that since June to now, about 6 months almost, it has been correcting. So if this is a bull flag, we can, for now, label this as a W, X, Y, X, and a Z. It's what we call a triple combination. If we then measure the Fibonacci zone, the price level is within the pocket or cloud zone of the 0.618. If this is the bottom, I'm not saying that it is, but if the WXYXZ is complete and if this is the bottom, then price needs to impulse in 5 waves, but in a smaller feature just like here, and ideally break past the blue line, the top blue line. That would then confirm the action of the bull flag. If we draw blocks of support zones, the overnight price action clearly made entrance into that region, and therefore a bounce would be likely. Now we could also bounce all the way back to maybe 7,700 and decline again. Again, a significant correction in Bitcoin is never done quickly. Just like this, it was not done in a quick event. The other block of support would be in this zone. And this zone is very interesting because it represents the 0.78 pocket or cloud region. And if you take the square root of 0.786, you get 0.88. If you take the square root of 0.88, you get 0.94. And that region would be the last stand, so to speak. I mean, if price goes to 33.90 or so, the odds are that we're going to make a new bear market low. And at that point, different actions are required. Because then if we make a new bear market low below the 31, 34 or so, then it's just resuming the bear market. But that currently is not the situation. The situation primarily right now is correcting the prior 5-wave impulse. Could it be done? Yes, it could be done at the 0.618. Definitely this first support block is giving a bounce. But I think the awareness of the 0.78 needs to be kept intact as well. And maybe even in the zone of the 4Ks to high 3Ks, which would then mean that we get an 88 to 94% retracement. However, I think the 0.78 or a zone closer to the 0.78 is likely, because this WXYXZ could become invalidated. And if it does, then the count is more likely an A, B, and a C. And that C wave could then target the 0.786 zones. So for now, we'll see if we can get a bounce, but not only a bounce, but an impulse outside of this channel. Anything within this channel is nothing but noise. It has to be on the upside for bull flag confirmation. And if we go downside again, then we get a invalidation of the bull flag and the confirmation of the ABC red taking place. So this is really the best time, if you have cash on hand, keep your cash powder dry. Maybe you could have taken a few nibbles here as well, given the bullish piercing, and we'll get a bit of a bounce. But until we get a confirmation of this bull flag, anything in the channel is nothing but noise. I believe that the affinity for the 0.786 can be quite strong. But that really depends on whether price can break through this support zone. So far, it has only been pierced and rebounded. Let's see how this rally goes and see if the bull flag can even get confirmed as well. Okay, there's a lot more on hedging.com, but I hope you found this to be helpful. Have a good day.